From ancient times, horns have not only served as tools for defense and attack, but also as a distinctive marker of status in the animal kingdom. Among millions of species on the planet, only a few stand out for their enormous and uniquely shaped horns, symbolizing the majesty of nature. Let's explore a list of 10 animals with gigantic horns. And if you enjoy this journey into the fascinating world of wildlife, do not forget to hit the subscribe button to ensure you never miss our latest videos. Number 10 on the list, caribou. Caribou are widespread, found from North America to Eurasia. These animals are remarkable not only for their ability to adapt to cold environments, but also for their cultural and economic importance in the lives of indigenous peoples in Arctic regions. One unique trait of caribou is that both males and females have antlers, which is rare in the animal kingdom. Their antlers can grow from 3.3 to 4 feet long, which is about 1 to 1.2 meters, and are branched, making them stand out among other deer species. Males typically have larger and more complex antlers than females. These antlers are not only used for competition during the mating season, but also serve a practical purpose in winter. Caribou use their antlers to dig through thick snow to find lichen and moss, which are scarce food sources in the cold months. Caribou have thick, dense fur that helps insulate their bodies in the freezing Arctic environment. This fur also has a hollow structure, which helps them stay warm and allows them to float when swimming across rivers or cold lakes. Caribou live in herds, and some species in North America migrate thousands of miles each year to find winter shelter. In winter, they move south to escape the harsh Arctic conditions, and when summer comes, they migrate back north to find more abundant food. Number 9. Bighorn sheep. Bighorn sheep, scientifically known as Ovis canadensis, are native to North America and are best known for their massive curled horns. These horns are not only a key identifying feature, but also play a crucial role in their daily lives, especially during battles for dominance and mating rights. Adult males can grow horns up to 4.3 feet long, or about 1.3 meters, and weighing over 30 pounds, which is 14 kilograms, which accounts for about 10% of their body weight in some individuals. Their horns curl in multiple loops, symbolizing strength and resilience. These horns grow continuously throughout their lives, and the number of rings in the curl helps scientists estimate their age. The horns are made of keratin, similar to human hair and nails, which makes them both tough and flexible enough to withstand strong impacts. The horns are hollow in the middle, reducing weight while maintaining durability and flexibility. Male bighorn sheep use these horns to engage in head-to-head collisions, particularly during mating season, when they charge at each other at high speeds with significant force. Despite the strong impact, their thick skulls and shock-absorbing systems prevent serious injury during these confrontations. Their horns not only serve in battles, but also aid them in climbing steep, rocky mountain terrains. This climbing ability is essential for their survival, as bighorn sheep often live in high-altitude mountain areas, far from predators. Bighorn sheep live in herds, with females and their young forming large groups, while adult males tend to live alone or in small groups, although they sometimes join larger herds in winter. Number 8. Red deer. The red deer, scientifically known as Cervus elephas, is widely distributed across Europe, North Africa, and parts of Asia. This species is known for its large size and the beautiful branched antlers of the males, which play an important role in their social lives. Male red deer, also known as stags, can stand 3.9 to 4.9 feet tall at the shoulder and weigh between 220 to 660 pounds, which is about 100 to 300 kilograms. Their antlers can grow up to 4 feet long, or about 1.2 meters, with multiple branches. Each branch symbolizes the male's maturity through each growing season. Each spring, new antlers start to grow rapidly, preparing the males for the autumn mating season, known as the rut. During this time, males use their antlers to fight for the right to mate with females. These antler battles can be fierce but rarely lead to death, as the goal is to demonstrate strength and dominance rather than inflict serious injury. Males with larger, stronger, and more branched antlers usually have the advantage in attracting mates. After the rut, the antlers fall off and begin growing again the following spring. Red deer typically live in dense forests, grasslands, and sometimes in medium-altitude mountainous areas. They adapt well to various environments, from lowlands to cold highlands. Their diet consists mainly of grass, leaves, bark, and young shoots. During winter, when food is scarce, they may eat moss and other vegetation to survive. Number 7. Moose. Moose are not only one of the largest animals in the deer family, but they are also known for their massive antlers, with antlers measuring between 4 to 5 feet long, or about 1.2 to 1.5 meters, and weighing 22 to 33 pounds, which is 10 to 15 kilograms. Male moose have some of the most impressive antlers in the animal kingdom. Unlike other deer species whose antlers branch out, moose antlers are broad and flat, resembling large fans. Moose are found mainly in the cold regions of North America and Europe. They prefer dense forests, where they can find plenty of food, including leaves, bark, and aquatic plants. With their large bodies and long legs, moose can easily move through snowy and swampy areas. These massive antlers serve not only as tools for fighting, but also as protection. When threatened by predators like wolves or bears, moose can use their antlers to attack or defend themselves, delivering powerful blows that can seriously injure their opponents. Number 6. Maror Goat. The Maror goat is known for its long, twisted horns, which in mature males can grow between 4.6 to 5.2 feet long, or about 1.4 to 1.6 meters. Primarily found in Central Asia, including countries like Afghanistan, Pakistan, and parts of India. The Maror goat is perfectly adapted to its harsh, mountainous environment. The giant horns of the Maror not only have an aesthetic appeal, but also play a crucial role in their survival. The horns serve as important weapons in territorial battles and are used by males to fight during the mating season to establish dominance within the herd. Maror goats usually inhabit high mountain regions where the terrain is rough and steep. They are exceptional climbers, able to move effortlessly across landscapes that other animals cannot reach. Maror goats are typically found at altitudes ranging from 2,000 to 11,800 feet above sea level, which is about 600 to 3,600 meters. However, this species is facing significant threats due to overhunting and habitat loss caused by human activity. The number of Maror goats has drastically decreased over the years, and they are now classified as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. Conservation efforts are underway to protect and increase the population, but illegal hunting remains a serious challenge. Number 5. Eland Antelope. The eland antelope, scientifically known as Taurotragus derbianus, is not only impressive due to its large size, but also because of its enormous spiral-shaped horns. These horns can grow between 4.9 to 5.2 feet long, or about 1.5 to 1.6 meters, extending outward from the head and twisting into eye-catching spirals. Despite their massive build, eland antelopes are incredibly agile and can run at speeds of up to 43 miles per hour, which is 70 kilometers per hour, to escape predators. Their coat is typically a light brown or reddish-brown color, with white stripes running down their bodies, adding to their wild beauty. The large dewlap on their necks and the white stripes on their faces and legs are distinctive features of this species. Eland antelopes live in herds, which provides protection and increases their chances of survival. They often travel long distances in search of food, mainly feeding on grass and leaves, which helps them maintain their large size and health. Number 4. Greater Kudu. The greater kudu, scientifically known as Tragelaphus strepsiceros, like the eland, stands out for its impressive spiral-shaped horns. The horns of a male can grow up to 6 feet long, or about 1.8 meters, serving both as a defense mechanism and as a crucial tool in the battle for dominance within the herd. These long spiral horns are only present in males and continue to grow throughout their lives. During the mating season, males with larger, more majestic horns often have an advantage in the fight for mating rights. These battles are more about showcasing strength and dominance rather than causing serious harm. Instead of inflicting injury, males use their horns to lock and push each other, demonstrating their courage and determination to win without causing significant damage. Despite their large size, Kudus are quite shy and prefer to hide in thick bushes and dense forests to avoid being detected. Though their long horns may seem cumbersome, Kudus are agile and use their horns to push through thick vegetation without making noise, helping them evade danger safely. The greater kudu is primarily found in the woodlands, savannas, and mountainous areas of eastern and southern Africa, ranging from Ethiopia and Kenya to South Africa. They are highly adaptable and can thrive in various habitats, consuming a wide range of food. Kudus are herbivores, primarily feeding on leaves, young shoots, fruits, and sometimes small branches. Number 3. Asian water buffalo. The Asian water buffalo, also known as the swamp buffalo, is a massive animal known for its long, curved horns that can grow up to 6.6 feet long, which is 2 meters. These horns serve as crucial weapons for defense against predators or other animals. When threatened, buffaloes use their horns to attack or defend themselves, and their large size and strength make them formidable opponents. During battles for dominance or during mating season, male buffaloes use their horns to fight for leadership. The buffalo with larger, stronger horns often wins and asserts its position within the herd. For many years, water buffaloes have been essential animals in agriculture in various Asian countries. They play an indispensable role, especially in plowing rice fields, contributing significantly to agricultural production in nations such as Vietnam, Thailand, India, and Pakistan. Number 2. Texas Longhorn. The Texas Longhorn cattle, originally from Spain, were brought to North America in the 16th century and have since become a symbol of the American West. The most striking feature of Texas Longhorn cattle is their incredibly long horns, which can grow between 6 to 8.2 feet long, or about 1.8 to more than 2.5 meters, making them one of the longest horned cattle breeds in the world. Their horns are typically wide and slightly curved, sometimes pointing upward or downward depending on the individual. Besides their gigantic horns, Texas Longhorns are also known for their diverse coat colors, ranging from white, black, red to a mix of spots and patches. Each Longhorn has a unique coat pattern, making no two animals alike, which adds to their distinctiveness and value. Texas Longhorns are not only famous for their appearance, but also for their resilience. They can survive in harsh conditions, thriving in dry, nutrient-poor environments, which makes them a favorite choice for ranchers in the tough landscapes of Texas and other areas of the American West. Number 1. Anole Watusi. The Anole Watusi, also known as Watusi Longhorn, is famous for its massive horns, which can grow up to 8 feet, or about 2.4 meters from tip to tip. The base of the horns can measure up to 19.7 inches in diameter, which is 50 centimeters. The Watusi's horns are incredibly powerful tools for self-defense against predators. When threatened, they can use their horns to deliver powerful blows, causing serious injury or even death to attackers such as lions or hyenas. Besides protection, the horns also play a role in establishing dominance within the herd, especially during mating season when males compete for mates. In African tribes, Watusi cattle are more than just livestock. They are symbols of wealth and power. Owning many cattle with large horns signifies a high social status. Aside from their cultural value, Watusi cattle are also raised for their milk and meat. Although their milk yield is not high, it is rich in fat and nutrients, playing an important role in the diet of local communities. These cattle are well suited to harsh environments, able to survive with little water and food, making them an ideal choice for dry regions. And the natural world remains an endless source of surprise, with creatures that possess enormous horns, not just for display, but as weapons, symbols of power, or even tools for survival. From the wild plains to dense forests, each of these animals tells a unique story of evolution and adaptation. Do you know any other animals with even bigger horns? Leave a comment below so we and others can learn about them too. Finally, do not forget to hit the subscribe button so you do not miss out on any exciting discoveries in the future.